I think we had been in Rochester for maybe 2 years when I took my first Dad and Me class. It had always been my dream that in my family, one of the parents would stay home. The transition to stay-at-home dad was more difficult than I expected it to be. And PAiiR was recommended to me by several friends from different circles in my life, which I think is interesting and speaks to the breadth of impact that it has had in Rochester.
This program, the preschool, helped me a lot. When I call them, ask them any question, they answer me, help me all the application that I didn't know then.
We started coming here 3 years ago when we were kind of not too sure how to handle our super active little boy, and we wanted to make sure that we had the proper information and guidance to be able to do so.
My 4- and 5-year-old attend Mighty Oaks Early Learning Center. My son Rashad, who's 4, he was able to enter into the School Readiness Plus program. My daughter's in the special education program. They are wonderful. They first learned that she needed special services through her early childhood screening at the age of 3. They were able to figure out exactly what kind of services she needed and really get everything taken care of, so that when she started school, not only would she be prepared, but we would be prepared for what's to come. The classes that we need to take for the program as parents, they are very helpful because we moved here with no family or friends. So it was so helpful to have the parent education classes, have the opportunity to ask questions, the designated time to be able to say, hey, I've always had this question and I never asked. And it turns out that there are so many other people who have the same questions, and it wasn't a silly question.
PAiiR is parent education, and it certainly helped my relationships with my children, made me a better father. What we do as parents is critical, and what we do as husbands and partners is critical. I would not be anywhere near as good a father, husband, and friend if not from my experience and my education in PAiiR.
I would tell anyone that I know who's looking for a good place to get their children good education, I would tell them definitely to look into the early childhood family services, because it's been so amazing to us. It's lightened so much of the load. Something as simple as having transportation for 2 kids at the same school, that alone, it lightened the load. It made so much of a difference to be able to get my 2 little ones off to school and not have to worry about the meltdowns and everything that's out of the way. And now I can focus on my bigger kids who are a little more independent but still need me.
So if you need more information, you can come down, then you can get help for the staff. They help you how to do application, how your kids will go to preschool.
Most of the time when we leave from here, like the parents, and we talk outside, I have never heard anybody saying anything bad. Like most of the time they say like, oh, this is therapy for me.
I would definitely advocate for this program, because you never know what you have going on at home, and you need to know that the people that you are working with your children are dependable, that they're dependable, and not just that, but that they care.
I know for a fact that solid foundations in the home, no matter what that family looks like, lead to greater success in life. In this day and age, early childhood and family education should be viewed as one of the soundest investments that we can make with our funding dollars. Failure to do so can have generational impacts, but success does as well. And if we can continue with funding, continue with parent and family education, it will pay off.